Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thanks for stopping by today. We are in 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, it's a collaboration put on by Ashley at CNC Farms. So she is going to be bringing you from this hashtag 3 cookie recipes for 12 days in a row. So if you have something coming up and you need a fresh new idea for a cookie to take to family functions, work functions, wherever you need, whatever party you need to take it for, or let's do this. Dress up in some crazy Christmas clothes. I got this idea from Nana and Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms. So dress up in some super crazy Christmas clothes. Make some beautiful sweet treats, a plateful, and take them to your local fire department or your local police department or just a business that you frequent and you just want to make a bunch of people smile. I mean, I think that just would be so cool, and it'll put them in the Christmas spirit as well. So that's kind of a little take on Dale and Nana's idea, and also a little bit of Blue self-reliance to do something kind for someone today. So what we're going to be making is something when, again, I know I always go back to when the kids were little. Okay, when the kids were little and there wasn't a lot of money, on the rare occasion that we got a little extra to spend at the grocery store, I would always buy the pink bag of Danish wedding cookies. Why? Because they, oh my gosh, they just brought such joy to me. I don't know what it is about sweets. Sweets and a good cup of coffee, and you are ready to go. Had 4 kids, so I needed a lot of energy constantly. So that's what we're going to make today, is we're going to do our own homemade version of Danish wedding cookies, aka snowballs, aka Mexican wedding cookies. Although I'm not going to keep them round like Mexican wedding cookies, I am going to kind of mash them down a little bit, make them a little flatter like the Danish wedding cookies. And it feels like, to me, when I go buy them, that they put like 5 pounds of powdered sugar on them. And I'm okay with that. I really am. So we're going to get I'm going to get all the ingredients together and we're going to get this started. So let's go. Okay, so I have all the ingredients ready. We have 1 stick of, or it's half a cup of unsalted butter. Then we have a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and then you're going to need some more for rolling. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon in here and an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. We have a half a cup of finely diced pecans. Then we have 1½ teaspoons, well, I'll measure that out, but there's 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm going to actually use vanilla bean paste. And then you have 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So we're going to get to combining these things and get them in the oven. Oh, right now, go preheat your oven to 325. Go ahead. Go. Shoo. Go heat up your oven. So the first thing we're going to put in the mixing bowl is the softened butter, 1 stick, and we're going to put in the powdered sugar. And we are going to set our blender, start getting these 2 creamed together. And I won't do that in your ear, so I will bring you back as soon as I've got them creamed together. Okay, I have the powdered sugar and the butter creamed together. We're going to go ahead and add the cinnamon and the salt. We're going to add the pecans. And we're going to add the vanilla bean paste. And we need 1½ teaspoons of vanilla bean paste. So there's 1. And there's a half. I'm getting down to the bottom of the jar of this. You can tell it's coming into baking season. Okay, let me get this all nice and well combined, and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is kind of what, I hope you can see this, what you're looking at as far as with what we have right now. And then we're slowly going to start, I'm just going to slowly start incorporating the flour little by little and let it get well mixed in. And then I'll bring you back and show you what the dough looks like at the very end. Okay, so this is what your dough is going to look like in the end after you get it out. Now, it might be a little crumbly, but just trust in it. Keep letting it go, and it will come together. I mean, I should have stopped the mixer and filmed a little bit of what it did look like at that point. That's the point where you would like think to yourself, this is not coming together. Just trust it, give it time, and it will come together. So now you can see I have like a nice ball here. It's all together. So I'm just going to start pinching off little pieces. I'm going to roll it in small balls, and then I'm going to mash it with just 2 fingers. And that's about, I'm going to bake it, and then when I bring it out, once I coat it like twice, once you get it out, let it cool a couple minutes, you coat it with powdered sugar, and you kind of let that set in and settle into the cookie. And then when they're completely cooled, you roll them again. So once, if you've ever had Danish wedding cookies, you know that once I cover this twice in powdered sugar, this is what they look like. So let me get all these out and done like this. I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet, an ungreased cookie sheet at 325, and I'm going to do them for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm going to check them about 15. Now, they're not going to brown up like a normal cookie. They're just going to, you'll be able to tell when they're done, but it's usually about anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes. Okay, and then we'll be back when we're putting all these little bubbies in the oven, and you can see how cute they look on the cookie sheet. Okay, so I ended up getting 26 on this big lunchroom lady tray. I love this tray. I spaced them about 1.5 inches apart. It's not like they're going to grow big. They're not. But I just wanted to give them plenty of room, all of them. So I'm going to pop them in the oven, check them at, it's for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to check them at 15. If they need a couple more minutes, then I'll pop them back in. Then we'll bring you back when we go to start dipping them in the powdered sugar. Went 17 minutes. I pulled them out. I've let them cool for about 1.5 minutes. So we're going to start dipping these. You want to do it while they're still warm. So make sure you roll them. Get them really good and coated. And then I'm going to put them on a piece of parchment paper I have over here. I broke it. Okay. Just going to put those over here. Even the little scraggly piece. I may eat that one in a minute. And I am going to move on to the next one. And just keep doing that. And I do it a couple of times and try to pat it in real good. And then I'll move it over. And we're going to let these cool completely. And then we are going to roll them one more time. So that way they're just like they are in the bag when you open them. Just absolutely coated in powdered sugar. That's the best part. Okay, round 1 of rolling is done. They're all completely cooled. So I'm going to roll them one more time. And I found this cute little tin. I love it. And I'm going to pack them in that. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to taste one. The last one that goes in this tin, or the last one I do, is not going in the tin. Oh my gosh, I just broke one. You have to be delicate with these. And apparently I'm not being so delicate. But that's probably why there's a bunch of pieces in the bottom of the bag too. Okay, we did the second rolling. I found a beautiful tin. Put some wax paper in the bottom of it. Loaded them all in there except for this little piece that I broke. I broke a couple, but I didn't eat them. This one I'm going to eat. I coated them. I actually filled this tin up. That was really nice, and this is a good sized tin. I'll pull the camera down and show it to you, but first we're going to eat one because I know what they taste like, and I've been dying to eat it. Oh my goodness. I love Danish wedding cookies. Guys, these were so easy to make. Everything in there you probably have in your stockpile baking pantry. Make some. It doesn't take much effort. It's so easy. Make some, package them in a cute little tin, and go give them to a, you know, like I said, a fire department, a police department, a local business that you frequent that is always giving you that small business extra special attention to make you feel super special. Just go make someone's day with it. So I'm going to pull you down and show you my pretty tin. There's the beautiful Christmas tin. There's the beautiful Danish wedding cookies to go with it. Now, does it look familiar? They're so delicious. I absolutely love these. All right, let me package them back up so that they'll stay nice and fresh. All right, guys, that's going to do it here for us at Not For Nothing Homestead. Thanks for stopping by and coming along with us to make Danish wedding cookies. One of my all-time favorite cookies. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out CNC Farms. They're the ones that's hosting this collaboration. And I believe she's going to have a playlist over there for you. I'll put a link to her channel down below so that you can hop on over there, check her out, and then check out all these other channels that are going to be putting out all of their cookie good videos so you can get some fresh new ideas for your holiday parties. Thanks again. Take care, God bless, and we will see you in our next video.